everybody, Ruck Dog here with our unboxing video of Nemo's War, a board game that was recently re-released and put out and publicized through a Kickstarter. So I recently got my backer rewards here. So I've got the base game, which you can see right here. And we also got the expansion pack for the Nautilus here, and a couple of playing cloths to be used with the game. So we'll get into all of that here shortly. So let's go ahead and figure out what's in the main box here. When I saw this game on Kickstarter, I was very much immediately interested. A friend of mine tipped me off to it. It's a submarine game. I love submarines. I love Jules Verne. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Well, I haven't read it in a long while. It was one of my favorite books growing up. So very glad to be able to get off the shrink wrap on this one and see what we've got under the hood, so to speak. Now, we'll say that this is a very nicely done up box. Got the linen graphics on there, very sharp looking. You see the intrepid Captain Nemo right there on the front with the diagram of the Nautilus. All right, so have the rule book right on top here. Yeah, looks like a pretty substantial rule book, full color, very nice. Looks like there's all kinds of little helps and hints as far as how to set the game up. There you go. That's always welcome, in my opinion, to have a nice establishing shot of how the whole game gets set up and put together. All right, so I can't wait to dig into that. Epilogues. This is interesting. Looks like it's a little bit of stories. I guess this is probably the results. You look up the score of your game right there, and then you figure out which one of your endings you get. So that's kind of cool. Oh, look, here we go. So here's our first board of stamp markers. Looks like a series of ships. I see some British ships. And see if I can hold that up there so you can get a little bit of a closer look. So we got some passenger ships, clipper ships for both the British and the French. Looks like we got some Scandinavians. Oh, we even got some warships down here at the bottom. I guess that's what the yellow ones are. Is these those are the warships. So that's cool. Another sheet of punch-out markers representing different ships from different countries. You even start to get some of the American ships in there, and some of the ironclad warships from the 1800s, so that's really cool. And our third, maybe final sheet of punch-out tokens. Looks like these are more game aids than anything else. Very nice. All right. So we'll go ahead and set those into the box lid here. Set those aside for now. Okay, looks like it's on to the game board. Let's get this bad boy out here. Unfold it so everybody can see it. Wow, look at that. So, immediately saying, the board seems to be of a reasonable quality. It's not the thickest board I've ever seen, but it does seem to lay pretty flat, so I think it'll probably do just fine. Let's see here. What else do we got? Oh, one final punch card with some more tokens and game aids on it. Throw that over there for now. Our wooden cubes, our dice, our shiny jewels. Those look pretty nice there. Various different colors. Of course, our little miniature of the Nautilus. I'm going to have to hold this up pretty close here. Hopefully we can get that to focus. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty nice. That will serve. And then, of course, we've got our deck of cards here. All right. So let's take a look at what the expansions hold here. So this is a set of expansion cards for the game. Specifically for the Nautilus. See what these have in store for us here. Get this package open. All right, so let's see here. We've got some things like Adventurers League. Looks like these are sort of equipment upgrades. Yep, very nice. Oh yeah. So basically, it's a set of equipment upgrades for the Nautilus. So I'll go ahead and put the little Nautilus miniature right on top of those. That seems like a good place for it right there. And finally, the cloth mats. All right. Well, we've got a couple of nice linen storage bags for game components. Those will probably come in quite handy. And then here we go. So this is a linen reproduction of the game board. So in the event that you wanted to travel with the game and you didn't have room for the whole board, I guess, you can have this nice cloth substitute. Looks like there's a little bit of creasing on it. It's sort of well, it feels like a synthetic cloth fabric. You know, it's not like a vinyl or a mouse pad material. It's sort of a synthetic fabric. Looks like it'll probably shake out just fine if I run it through the dryer, like on a tumble cycle or something like that, just to get some of the wrinkles out of it. So, alrighty, well, so that is the unboxing for Nemo's War. And first impressions, everything looks great. I like the artwork. It all looks beautiful. The components all seem to be high quality. Lots of pretty thick cardboard, lots of full color artwork. You know, nice sturdy materials that are being used in the construction, like the you can see there, there's the linen printing on the box, so it feels like the box should stand up to a lot of use. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty pleased. I can't wait to actually sit down and play this game. Now, this game does have the ability to be played in a co-op mode. So you can play this with other people, and you can also play it solitaire, from what I understand. You see, so we got the back right there. You can see it's 1 to 4 players, so that's exciting too. And I gotta say, I'm looking forward to trying this out in the solitaire mode and seeing what I make of it. I'll probably end up taking a little video of that as well, because hey, we're going to be doing this game as our next review on the MBS podcast. So until then, this is Ruck Dog saying good luck and good hunting.